I was just so meant to be alive now. I'm very grateful I was not going to high school in the Renaissance. Wearing a fucking petticoat to school. Imagine the chub rub in a petticoat. No, thank you. Or like a corset, the underboob sweat. Oh my God, I'm gonna faint just thinking about it. No, I'm loving everything like the Millennium has to offer me. Like I am the #1 customer on Uber, Seamless, Grubhub, Lyft. Like I use it all. If 2020 is a buffet, I'm fucking taking everything. I act like I normally do at any buffet, and I take it all. I'm enjoying all the things the Millennium has to offer me. It's like I'm enjoying all the fruits of the millennial's labor, you know? It's similar to how Kourtney Kardashian, she enjoys all the fruits of her family's labor. The only difference, of course, is that I'm grateful. Shots fired. But I'm one of those people who very much like has her head permanently shoved up her own ass. Everybody knows a person like that. I'm really only concerned myself with things that concern me. And that's the way I choose to live my life. But every now and then I will kind of, take my head out of my own ass, which is actually not that hard because I'm super flexible. Not a joke. And I'll kind of look around at the state of the world, and I'm sure you guys know this because you live in the real world, but I just got here, and I'm here to tell you, the real world, woof, in shambles. Like the world is falling apart, and like apparently everyone's been talking about it, I just haven't been hearing about it. And I low-key like want to get involved and like help and be like philanthropic and stuff, Actually, no, I don't really want to do that. I just want to like say I'm gonna do it and then put it on my Instagram, but not actually do anything, And it's 2020, it's an important election year, and I'm really feeling like, what is it, like 30,000 people are running for president? Why don't I throw my hat in the race? I've got some really good ideas. No, I would actually rather die than work for 4 years straight, but I'm kind of like girl with no job. So no, actually, no. I mean, it'd be cool to be like famous and the president, but it sounds like a lot of work. Maybe if they could let me do like a 2-week term, where I obviously have both Fridays off because I'm not Rebecca Black. I do not get down on Friday. And maybe, now that I think about it, I assume if you're president, you get to spend the taxpayer dollars just like as you please. And that's a budget I can work with. Because I have a lot of things. I'm at this weird point in my career where everyone's telling me every meeting, they're like, do you have a publicist? You need a publicist, get a publicist. And I'm like, okay, I'll go to Walmart and get a publicist. Like, let me just go. And I started taking meeting with these publicists, and they're like, we're gonna make you a star. And I'm like, okay, sign me up, bitch. And then they're like, that's $5,000, please. A month. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna call you back 1 second. So I can't do that right now, but low-key, if I become president, I could put that shit on the taxpayers, right? And then get like the best publicists in the world. I don't even know what a publicist does, I'm not gonna lie. What do they do every day? Like they wake up, what do they do? I have actually no idea. I do know that Becca Kufrin did it before she was on The Bachelor, so like how challenging of a job could it be? I know that a big part of being a publicist is essentially just doing this all. Right? You're just like dodging direct questions. And also like manipulating narratives in the media, I think that's what a publicist does. So if I'm thinking to myself, I could have the best publicist in the world. Who do I know who's the best at dodging direct questions and manipulating narratives? Let me think. I wonder if Lisa Vanderpump is available.